The Missouri Department of Insurance helped Missourians recover more than $6.6 million in the first half of 2016. Learn about Pastor Doyle Sager and how the department helped him recover more than $8,000 after his father passed away.
Pastor Doyle Sager of First Baptist Church in Jefferson City learned the value of hard work early in life. His father, a World War II veteran, taught him important life lessons while growing up on a farm in northwest Missouri.
Mom and Dad were married 60 plus years. They were the typical greatest generation. He came back from World War II, bought a farm, had 4 children, taught us really important values like hard work, paying your bills, being responsible, treating other people well, and brought us up in church, and that nurtured me in my faith.
When Sager's father passed away in May of 2015, Sager and his siblings cleaned out the duplex where his father lived with bittersweet memories of family gatherings and laughter. The siblings also decided it was time to sell the duplex, but came across complications with his father's insurance company. While inspecting the home, they noticed hail damage on the roof that needed to be fixed before the house could be sold.
So we contacted our insurance company, and they immediately told us that our insurance would not be covered for structure.
The company claimed his father's policy only covered the home's contents and not the structure. However, 2 years prior, the company had covered a hail damage claim under the policy terms.
We've had insurance for years with you, paid the premiums faithfully. My father was very punctual in paying his obligations. So my thought was, you've already paid on the policy. You've always cashed my father's checks when he sends the premiums. And that's your problem, not ours. We should be insured. And they refused to pay.
After months of calling the company and getting nowhere, members of Sager's church told him to contact the Missouri Department of Insurance.
So the house was for us more than just a building. It was truly a home and a place. And then to have this sort of unpleasantness on top of it was a bit of an insult to my father's memory, because he was that greatest generation. You know, he took care of his obligations. He took very seriously any business agreement he ever entered into. He was an honorable man, and I felt like it was disrespecting him as well as making our journey more difficult.
Sager filed a complaint with the Division of Consumer Affairs, and 10 days later, he received notice that the insurance company would pay the $8,565 needed to repair the hail damage.
It's not a coincidence that once your office became involved, that things started to move and move quickly.
Sager and his siblings successfully repaired the roof and sold his father's duplex.
Dad was always for the underdog. He was always for doing what was right, and he loved it when Davids would slay Goliaths. My sister and brother and I commented several times after your department was able to help us and the insurance paid on the roof. We made the comment that Dad would be smiling in heaven, looking down and saying, "That's great, way to go, kids."
Contact the department's Insurance Consumer Hotline if you have insurance questions or complaints. You can reach us by dialing 1-800-726-7390 or by visiting insurance.mo.gov.